Hey guys, it's Skylar with Malone-Outdoors. Tonight, Rhett and myself were in the first shed building some Lynx and Wolverine cubby boxes. So he had a great idea. Maybe this is something good that we can share with you guys. So we'll give you a quick step-by-step how we do it, and works well for us. So start with the milk crate, pretty basic. I like to take and clean cut out the, I'll make this so you can see it good. Make these handles just literally where the handles are works great. You don't want to leave anything that the spring of the trap can catch on. So do both the left and right, and then we also do the top, and I'll explain to you why we do the top here in a few moments. So the next thing that we like to do is we take this tie wire. It's coated garden wire. We get it on Amazon, and lasts a long time. It's good with the weather, it doesn't rust, and you get the tendency when you wire your bait to this wire, it'll get rusty and turns your gloves brown, and it's a little bit messy. So it takes some of that away, keeps your hands clean when you're using them. So take two pieces, roughly 2 feet. We straighten them out nice and straight as we can, and then we're going to take these and we're going to fold them in half. And once we got them folded in half, like that, spin the box around, and we like to place one through like so, and then we do another one through right about here is good. After that, I just like to take them, pull them tight, and give them a twist. That locks them in so we can't lose them in transport. So that's that part. Next, I'll quickly show you with the trap in there before we add the hold downs that we like to use. It's easier to do now than it is after. So here's a Belial 330 Super X Magnum. This is what we like to use. Super humane trap, works really well, and it's legal in our country. So in we go with the Conibear, or Belial as I should call it, and we put them in, lock it up. So I prefer to have the trigger on the outside, mainly for the dog. It gives a lot of extra space, especially with this cutout, for the dog to lift when the trap is tripped. The other benefit of having it notched out is when you're using your safety, it's really easy to lift it off. When it's over here, it makes it a little tough and a lot less safe. So that's why we do it that way, and it helps a lot and makes it super efficient. I'll quickly show you what we use to secure it to the tree. So these handle cutouts that we've cut out of here, we like to try to use everything that right out of the box, or the milk crate. So take this handle and large screw, the washer, pretty simple. We kind of eyeball relatively where it needs to go, and I will pre-drill that one. Oops, I guess I got it on the table a little bit. And then we will do the next one. It's right about here. Okay, super simple, just like that. We'll do at least 2. So when we get there and want to secure it to the tree, we can literally just use this, and this helps hold it down, keep it super sturdy, and works extremely well. Now what I do also is I will take this, we'll take these guys right here, and we'll place them right in here. Oops. We'll secure them this way, and we just want to make sure those screws don't protrude enough that you can catch this on your hand, somebody else's hand, skidoo seat, anything you don't want destroyed, you know, rip a glove, whatever the case may be. A little too far. All right, so now right before, the night before we go on the trap line, or when we get there and we're in the cabin, maybe the night before there as well, we'll pre-bait these, and then we will take our trap, and I'm going to disarm here. I'll do this off camera only because my bad habits don't need to end up on YouTube. Only other thing I like to do is add about 6 feet of doubled up tie wire, so that helps keep the trap tied up together well in transport, and it also speeds things up when you're out on the line. Once you get to where you want to set these guys, it really only takes under 5 minutes, and everything's together. You stick it in. Sorry, this way. Pre-baited, stored, ready to go.